by 2 clear goals to qualify ahead of the Scots. Romania in yellow. Commentary from Gerald Sinstad.
I think Romania must be favourites. You have to wonder how Bulgaria came to win 3-0 in Romania when you consider that they've won only 6 times in 3.5 years. 2 of those against San Marino and 1 against Iceland. Munteanu having a go. Oh, and a good go too! First minute of the game. And Mikhailov had to be very alert for the little full-back shot. Still problems here as Hadji crosses, but it's too deep. That was a very good bit of work by Mikhailov. Very well struck left foot, dipping just under the bar. Really finding out if the goalkeeper's awake. He's only 28, Mikhailov. That balding head is a bit deceptive. Lung at the other end has got more hair on his chin than Mikhailov has got on his head. But it's the Romanian who is 7 years older. Kiryakov. It's given away. Nice slick football here. Adrian Popescu putting Hadji away, and that left foot can be dangerous. Oh, good save again! Knocked out by Iliev after another very good bit of work by Mikhailov. Hadji so much the danger man. Defenders did well here. They only left him one avenue, and Mikhailov covered that. One way out of goal for Lung, but he won't be too sorry to have the exercise. He's not had a lot to do. Now, Sabal, number 8. This is Lakatouche. Sabal goes on, chance here, and it's in, but it's not going to count. Flags up. Well, there's an offside being given, and the Romanians are going to protest. How they'll interpret between Romanian and Danish, I'm not sure. Perhaps the look says it all. Now, let's have a look here. Sabal is the 8. This is Lakatouche. And there's no... Oh, the problem was Radu Choiu towards the top of the picture. He was offside. Sabal was fine. Put the ball in the net, but it doesn't count. Break on here for Bulgaria. This is Stoichkov. Westfield ball wasn't good enough. The Romanians will break again. Very much the pattern of this first half, but still no goals to show. But now Radu Choiu, Lakatouche in the middle if he can find him. He's gone down, penalty! Mr. Mikkelsen, having denied them a goal with the offside, had no doubt about that one. Mikhailov bringing down Radu Choiu. Does he get a touch? Yes, he did. Caught his ankle. It was man or ball, and it was the man he got. So, Hadji scored something like half a dozen times from the penalty spot for Romania. Oh, but not this time! Mikhailov has saved it, and Hadji has missed the penalty, and it's still 0-0. Well. Free kick given. Oh, was by Sabal, but here's the man who can hardly believe what has happened to him. I remember him putting one against a post against Holland in a friendly a few years ago, but that was just too close to the keeper. Kiryakov. And then Stoichkov. The man coming in here with Balakov. Oh, crossfield, nothing forward, nothing penetrative. Sirakov forward, and Penev must have been fouled there. It's been given anyway, just outside the box. Penev, who plays for Valencia. Oh yes, very nearly had his shirt taken off. So, free kick just outside the box. Kostadinov, caught by Lung. Not sure whether that was going over or not. Lung is so tall. Let's have another look. Kostadinov will hit it with the left foot. Might just have dipped under. Romania again. Hadji going through, he was fouled. Closing the ranks through the middle, and there really wasn't a route for him. I'm sure the bench have said that he's got to be stopped, but they won't want him stopped like that, this close to the edge of the penalty area. Rakitic took the free kick and wasted it. That was Popescu, and I think that was Radu Choyu. Here's Popescu! The little fullback has done it. Where Hadji failed from the spot, Adrian Popescu, in only his 4th international at the age of 31, has broken the deadlock. Hugs and kisses, and how well he does. He played that wide, Hadji scooped it up. Popescu just keeps running, turns up here, nobody's expecting him. Popescu pops up and pops the ball in. 1-0. This is Sabao. Nothing through the middle. There's Munteanu coming in again. Good effort and a good save too. Certainly Mikhailov has earned his corn, but the attackers had all come into the middle, drawn the defenders in. Munteanu had a clear run, difficult angle, but he was on target. There seems to have been a rather more determined air about the Bulgarians in the second half, but no real penetration still. A lot of international goal scorers in their side, but they've done very little in the Romanian penalty area. I don't know what they can do here. Here's Sirikov, and it's a goal. It's an equaliser from Sirikov. Put in by Stoichkov, and the teams are level. Now that doesn't affect Romania a great deal because they just needed to score 2, whether they were going to win 2-0 or 2-1. But the psychology will certainly change with Sirikov scoring. Time ticking away, and no pressure, of course, on Mikhailov to hurry things up. Long and high from the Bulgarian goalkeeper. Sirikov. Oh! Well, that could have gone anywhere. There was a deflection. I think it may have been off Lupescu, but Sirikov hit it well. He could have been thinking there about his second goal, and that would have put the lid on it for Romania. Just the outside of the foot. I think it was Lupescu. Stoppage time here, and it really has all gone wrong for Romania. Having removed Switzerland last week, they've now only themselves to blame for not going through the door they'd prized open. They've left it instead for Scotland. And there is the final whistle, that's it. It's 1-1 between Romania and Bulgaria. Sirikov's goal in the end wasn't important. It was Hadji's miss from the penalty spot that prized out Romania and sent Scotland to Sweden in the summer.
This game here has gone, I think, the way it should have gone, because remember that Bulgaria won 3-0 in Romania, so one would expect them to at least draw at home. That's exactly what's happened, and so what you have to do is to take into account the whole championship, and taking that into account, there is no doubt that we have certainly earned the right to go to the European finals. I'm delighted for all of the players. We actually had 27 players took part in our campaign, and we're pleased for all of them, for the efforts that they put in. We're pleased for our spectators, and obviously for our officials as well. So it's a good night for Scotland.
Certainly is. There's confirmation of it. Scotland win the group by 1 point. They're in the European Championship finals for the very first time. Well, the prospect of